Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You are highly welcome to Shito's Mathematics Coaching Program. Before the commencement of today's lecture, I urge every one of you should kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button, hit on the bell to get the notifications anytime I drop my new videos. So, by the special grace of God, today we are going to continue with what we've been doing from my previous lecture that I dropped. So today we will be solving problems under the derivative of the derivative of three inverse functions, so which will made us to understand how we can do about them in my previous video. So today, this is what we are going to do today. These are the questions under it. Then we use the idea we got from the previous lesson to do this. So now, let me start by writing solution and start from the first one. The step is to find the differential coefficient of sine 2x. Understand? So what will be this? I'm getting it. So now, let me quickly remind us, if you have a y to be equals to sine inverse of x. So from what we did yesterday, so we have our dy ds of this will actually be 1 over square root of 1 minus what? S squared. So that's what we did. So now I'm not telling you that if at all we have a here, we have a constant multiplying this x here, automatically this one will be turned to a, and this one we have a all square. Are you getting it? So now if you look at this very well, you can see that it takes the form of what we have here. So my a is what is automatically 2 here. Are you getting it? So going with what we have there, so I will have the derivative of this to be 2, that is a square root of 1 minus, you can see, you now take all of this, that is a multiplied by x, we have 2x all squared. Can you see that? So from there we have 2 over square root of 1 minus 4x squared, so which is the solution. So therefore we don't need to go and be disturbing or be stressing yourself over on how to solve this one. You understand? So it is actually what it is actually derived yesterday or the previous day. So and we make use of the we apply it here. You understand? So now that is that. So let's say from this one you have to find the ds of ln cos inverse of. So here this one is taking another dimension that is very little difference. You understand? So we can see that we have ln this. So from here, let this one, that is, let u to be cos inverse of x. Because we want to use function of function, because we have ln and we have another function entirely. So if u equals to this, then you can see that y, okay, first of all, let u equals to this, then y to be equals to ln u. Are you getting it? So y to be ln u. So now for it, because we've already said cos inverse of x to be u, and what, and y to be what, to be ln u, because this will automatically turn to u. So from here, if we get the derivative of what, derivative of u with respect to x, so this will actually be minus, because this is cos from what we did. So if this place is cos inverse of ax, this one will be minus a and this. Can you see that? So now we have what we have, minus, we have ordinary x here, minus 1 over square root of what, 1 minus x squared. So that is for this. And also, if you want to know this one, dy du will be equals to 1 over u, that is ln u will actually give us 1 over u. So now if we are now trying to merge this together, understand, getting this by this, we actually give us, that is, dy dx will now be dy du multiplied by du dx. So that is what? That is chain rule. That is chain rule formula. Are you getting it? So dy dx that they ask us to get will now be equals to, so what is my dy du? My dy du is 1 over u here. I have 1 over u. Then my du over dx is what is this? We have minus 1 over square root of 1 minus what? L square. So from here, recall that we have what we stated u to be what? To be cos inverse of minus x. So from there we have 1 over cos inverse of x, then multiply by minus 1 over 1 minus what? L square. Can you get that? So from there, if you multiply this one by this one, I have minus 1 all over cos inverse of x, then square root of 1 minus what? L square. So which is the solution to the problem given to us? You can see that this is very, very difficult. So don't look at the ambiguity of what? The ambiguity of the problem, understand? So is the understanding that you required here. Are you getting it? So if in case from what I solved, so you have any problem or you have a confusion from what we did, so just kindly hit the comment box and ask me your question. So I still remain my humble self, Shitu. So you have a wonderful night.